All right, cast. If I could have your attention, please. Cast attention on me, please. So we, two of the gliders for the desk have gone missing, so we are not able to move the desk. So we are going to have to move past working with the desk exit right now, and we will not be able to use the desk tonight because it's simply too heavy to move without the gliders. We apologize for this. We're going to get new gliders or track down the old ones so that this isn't a problem going forward. So the next thing we're going to work now is dressing Tony in All Over the World. So if I can have everyone who is in All Over the World on stage, please. All right, y'all, we are going to take a 10. We are back at 8:42. When we are back, we are going to do the mic tuning again, same thing we did on Saturday. So we'll need complete and total silence of the house while we work, and then we will be beginning our run. So if you are not mic tuning, make sure that everything that you need is where it is supposed to be, and check with Bridget or I if it is not. And then we will get started on our run. Thank you so much. All right, y'all, we are back, and so we are going to begin mic tuning. Once again, that requires complete and total silence in the house, in the wings, on stage, and in the booths. If you are not currently mic'd and would like to have a conversation, this is your leave to exit the theater so that you're not having a conversation when we need quiet. Crew, if I could have all of you assemble in the green room, we're going to talk expectations and such for the show, please. Thank you. Except for Sean and Marie. Do your sound job. Or, okay, come with me.
Sister muses, come join me where the land embraces the sea. Huzzah to you, my sisters. We have come to achieve our noble task, we muse sisters 9. There is an artist who needs our inspiration to achieve truly great work. For whenever a mortal has the creative instinct, he soon after has the feeling of doubt. Word. And with our guidance, perhaps this artist shall create the greatest art of all. Stars are aligned, are they not? Is this not Venice? Is this not the dawn of the 80s? As surely as we are the offspring of Zeus, I tell you that I will help this Sonny Malone in his quest for artistic achievement. Right you are. To pronounce one's museness is as forbidden as creating art oneself or loving a mortal. I shall go in disguise. First, I will not call myself Clio. I will call myself Kira.
Awesome, thank you.
Hey, wait a minute. This is the place on the background of the mural. I've been painting it and I never realized it till now. It's like the face of the girl I've been painting that turned out to be Kira. Who am I talking to? Wow, it's you! But this place is amazing. It could be the perfect place to open my apex of all the arts, my roller disco. But what to call it? Righteous. But let's chill out. I think I see an old marquee in the bushes there. It says, Kira, the name on the sign is the Xanadu. Wow, look at this place. Where have I seen this before? Hey, wait a minute. This is the place on the background of the mural. I've been painting it and I never realized it till now.
Dearest Clio, you have given way to the curse of love, inflicted upon you by your mischievous sisters. And this is foolishness and folly that I cannot accept from one of my offspring. So, you must be punished. Silence, wife goddess. These are the rules that I have created, and they are the rules upon which I must abide. Never. It is a curse placed upon her by her sisters, and she must suffer the consequences. I am now ready to proclaim my sentence. Eternal banishment to the netherworld. Yes, Thetis, I remember this, but how can it be? Blah, blah, blah. Yes, we are gods, and we are not amused. You would fight Zeus for your love. You would dare to fight me? Well, I've never seen that before. Someone that loves that much. Clio, do you love this mortal? And will you willingly give up your powers, including immortality? But Clio, this is 1980. The muses are in retreat. Creativity will be stymied for decades. Theater, someone will just take a stinkeroo movie or some songwriter's catalog, throw it on the stage, and call it a show. Thank you.
Now, sister, I am confused. We're muses of inspiration. What are we doing in a theater? Oh, scenery. Why do mortals fall in love? cackling and hiding. Listen to us. This is like children's theater for 40-year-old gay people. But I, Aphrodite, goddess of love, implore you, be lenient with her, for I sense this love is not a curse, but actual genuine love. As love is my domain, I say you must forgive her. She's got it bad, and that ain't good. She proves this, she's good. What is that sound? Is that Cerberus, the sphere-headed hound of hell? What a swell guy. Now level with me, Clio. Are the big hands and the big feet telling me the story? Okay.
Huzzah to Clio, muse of all histories. Huzzah to Clio, leader of the muses. Huzzah! Speak unto us, Sister Clio. True that, Sister Clio. Ew. Loving a mortal, ha 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 ha. Good one. Let this year, the year 1980, be known as the year all inspiration left the arts. Sisters, we return, for we feel something heavy's going down. I pity the fool. No. Never. Oh, no, you didn't. Huzzah to Clio, muse of all histories. Huzzah to Clio, leader of the muses. Huzzah! Speak unto us, Sister Clio. True that, Sister Clio. Ew. Loving a mortal, ha 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 ha. Good one. We rejoice with abandon. Let us attend to our various charges. Let this year, the year 1980, be known as the year all inspiration left the arts. No, never. Oh, no, you didn't. Huzzah to Clio, muse of all histories. Huzzah to Clio, leader of the muses. Huzzah! Speak unto us, Sister Clio. True that, Sister Clio. Loving a mortal, ha ha ha. Good one. Oh, snappeth. Let this year, the year 1980, be known as the year all
I'm back. Hi. Inspiration here, it would seem, is received like water in a land of drought. Yes, my younger and exceedingly immature sister, I indeed notice your labors with this human are more than ardent. Are you falling in love with him, or do you simply wish to create art yourself? Let us attend to our various charges. Calliope, hasten hither. I crave a word with you. I need not tell you, as firstborn, I was entitled to position of leader of the muses. Oh, I did lay down with the Shellus. Oh, he was a river god, and he was a rambling man, and he my baby daddy. He left me with 4 daughters, Malpi, Pisinae, Agliope, and Thelxiapia. All my daughters for years I instructed them in the lute and the flute. And now they sit by the seaside singing and playing and luring sailors to their rocky deaths. Yes, my daughters, the sirens. They never call. Apparently there is nor success nor joy for you nor I. And now Clio is to be granted Xanadu.
It's me. Zeus, my lord, father of all gods, master of the universe, holder of all lightning. I am Thetis, I am goddess of the sea, and I know things. I look into the eyes of this child and know it is not a curse, but actual love. Stay your hand, my lord. I shall present existence of genuine love that can be proven not with feelings, but with hard evidence. Zeus, I remind you of my son Achilles, the greatest warrior of all Greece, and how he was destroyed by Paris, who shot his arrow straight through Achilles' heel, thus killing him. For as you may recall, dear Zeus, each of the gods' offspring are dipped into the river Styx, thus making them impervious to injury. But they are held by their ankles, so their only vulnerable spot is their ankles. Master Zeus, I appeal to you. Look at the attire Clio has donned. The
Yes, sweet sister, and mistress of all muses, meant to bring that up. This isn't Venice, Italy. This is Venice, California. And this isn't 1780. This is 1980. By the gods, that is an impenetrable disguise. But my lord, surely as you have created this child with the goddess of Yeah. Do you see the mic back? There's no tape.
Okay, no, it's just really bright. Okay.
Huzzah to Clio, leader of the muses. Huzzah to Clio, muse of all histories. Huzzah! But what shall you do to remain unnoticed? Huzzah! Let us attend to our various charges. Clio, Clio, I bring you a message from Zeus. Zeus wishes to know if you have seen his sign. Zeus also wishes to remind you that the penalty for creating art on one's own is eternal damnation in the netherworld. Thirdly, Zeus also wishes to remind you that the penalty for loving a mortal is eternal damnation in the netherworld. Bitch, I don't know your life. Huzzah to Clio, leader of the muses. Sisters, we return, for we feel something heavy's going down. I pity the fool. Then we shall leave also. We shall return to the mural. Let this year, the year 1980, be known as the year all inspiration left the arts. Then we shall leave also. We shall return to the mural. Let this year, the year 1980,
All right, y'all, if I could have everyone gathered on stage for some notes before we begin tonight's run. Feel free to take a little seat.
Sound? Sound? Can anyone tell us what the vocals are in the mixer? Drums are 7.
All right, y'all. So, tonight is our first dress rehearsal. Yes. Probably figured that out due to being dressed, but just in case you didn't know, now you do. Tonight is when it gets real, you know? Like, it's been real, but like tonight, I need you all to prove to me how real you know that this is, okay? We are opening this same week, this same calendar week. So everything from now on should be going up and up and up and up. There is absolutely no reason that the designer run ends up being our best run of this show. You know, we had a really good, fantastic designer run, and it always needs to get better. We are handing you tool after tool after tool, costumes, lights, scenery, frickin' disco balls, roller skates, incredible wigs, makeup, like beautiful Pegasus stuff. Like all of that is for you to make everything that you have been doing in the rehearsal room, take it to the maximum excellence that it can be. And that is what this week is for us to do, to figure out how we can take all of these tools that you have been handed and become experts at using them. So that is what I want to see from all of you over this week, and especially as we incorporate audience and they're giving you feedback because we know they will. I want you to see you using that. I want to see you using all of that as well, so that by the time that we open on Saturday, we are just absolutely blowing this thing out of the water every single night without having to think incredibly hard about it, because that should be our baseline. So that being said, a couple of things to help make sure that happens. As Bridget said, with your props preset, if you want to do it yourself, that's okay, let Bridget know. If you want to do your costumes preset yourself, that's okay, let Miguel know. If not, Miguel will set them for you, but we need to be communicating with each of them to make sure that the item ends up where it needs to be. Don't turn on and off your own mics, ever, okay? We have control of that at the board for a reason. They will be off when you are at the bathroom. You don't have to worry about that. They will be off when you are not supposed to be singing. You don't have to worry about that. If you are ever in the wings and you are supposed to be singing, they will be on. So don't be talking when you're supposed to be singing. Hopefully an easy thing to keep track of. Has proven challenging in the past. There was 25 of them. At the end of the night, leave your mic and the element, the cable, at the station, at your station, and Team Sound will collect them from there. This note just says Alex. It means it means that Alex is going to be backstage because she is shadowing. She is Bridget's cover as well as mine, so she'll be backstage to learn Bridget's track. And Marie's, yes. So she will be backstage to start learning those tracks. If anything happens during the show, if you see something break, if you notice something is not where it's supposed to be, if you see anything like that, let Bridget or Miguel or Alec, or no, Marie, you're not there every night. Or Marie, no, during the run or as soon after as you can so that we can take care of it. And that goes for anything. Again, through closing night at curtain call, it is okay to call hold at any point in time if you feel like your or someone else's safety is in jeopardy. There is never a time when it is not okay to call hold if you think that someone is about to get hurt. The crew knows this as well, so that is on everyone's radar. We can always be keeping an eye out for each other. Perfect. Okay, and then a note for everyone is that with the with Kayla and Morgan's skate change in Xanadu, they're going to be entering later now, so that they have time to complete that change. So everyone just know that they're not coming on at the same time as they used to be. And I think that's everything I had on my list. Does anyone have any questions before we get started tonight? Yes, Christian. No, not tonight. There's just a lot of cables, and it's going to take us one more day to get them all in place for y'all to be able to walk upstage. So just do your crosses in front of the band. Band, you'll be seeing a lot of people walking in front of you who won't actually be doing that. Okay, yeah, you'll have time to grab that. Oh, yes, since it is dress, we'll be pausing as needed for figuring out quick changes, especially into Mount Olympus and out of Mount Olympus. We may run things over again, we may not, but just be prepared. And if you are getting to the moment that you think that you're going to need help in that we haven't already been like, we'll talk about that in dress, then let Bridget know and she'll tell me, and then we'll make sure that we do that. And that's all I have. Perfect. Beautiful. Thank you all so much. places for our first dress run, please. Thank you so much. I'm Brendan Reagan. Thanks. Bye.
I didn't know you guys were here. A whole bunch of you. Almost like a crowd. But how much do I love when this happens, right? Like when people, regular people, walking along the nice California beach in Venice here, just stop and look at a mural on the wall. For me, like, that's what art is. It just proves that art isn't for the well-educated or the intelligent, but for people like you. I call this piece the Ancient Greek Arty Chicks. I did a ton of research. I checked a book out of the library and everything. Blonde in the middle isn't quite right. Never mind. The important thing is that we've all gathered together to take part in an artistic experience, and the girl up front and center is all wrong. It destroys the whole composition. I ruin everything I do. I'll never get it right. Never, never, never. Ugh. Mega bummer. What the hell? Guys like me shouldn't dream anyway.
I'm alive, and the world shines for me today. I'm alive, suddenly I am here today.
Seems like forever.
And the day thought I could never feel this way. Is this really me? I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. And the dawn breaks across the sky. I'm alive.
And the sun rises up so high.
Another world,
Far away
never another world.
till today. But what can I say? I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Suddenly came the dawn. Suddenly I was born. Is this really me? I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Sister muses, come join me where the land embraces the sea.
Huzzah to Clio, muse of all histories.
Huzzah to you, my sisters! We have come to achieve our noble task. We Muse Sisters 9.
Speak unto us, Sister Clio.
There is an artist who needs our inspiration to achieve truly great work. For whenever a mortal has the creative instinct, he soon after has feelings of doubt.
True that, Sister Clio.
Word. And with our guidance, perhaps this artist shall create the greatest art of all. Stars are aligned, are they not? Is this not Venice? Is this not the dawn of the 80s?
Yes, sweet sister and mistress of all muses. Meant to bring that up. This isn't Venice, Italy. This is Venice, California. And this isn't 1780. This is 1980.
Ew.
So in terms of art, we are so gonna have our work cut out for us.
As surely as we are the offspring of Zeus, I tell you that I will help this Sonny Malone in his quest for artistic achievement.
But you know the rules, Clio. An artist must never find out that he's been inspired by a muse. Otherwise, how could there be an artist?
Right you are. To pronounce one's museness is as forbidden as creating art oneself or loving a mortal.
Loving a mortal! Good one.
But what can you do to remain unnoticed?
I shall go in disguise.
A disguise? Tell us of this disguise.
First, I will not call myself Clio. I will call myself Kira.
You've thrown them off the track now.
Secondly, I will wear roller skates and leg warmers.
You shall be as current as today's headlines.
And thirdly, I will sport an Australian accent. Good eye, mate.
Good eye. By the gods, that is an impenetrable disguise.
I tell you, sisters, by the fires of Hephaestus, I mean by the fires of all the shrimp on the barbie, I shall help this Sonny Malone to fulfill his destiny. Huzzah! Sisters 9, we must all toil in this area and in this era.
Sisters 9?
Dear Melpomene, do you not recognize your own sister Urania on keyboards and Polyhymnia on synth?
And guitar? And drums? And bass?
Oh, that's Bob and Pat and Ted.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, Pat.
Hi, Ted.
Sisters all, let us announce our callings and rejoice to the new world.
Clio!
Muse of history and leader of the muses, hereafter known as Kira.
Erito!
Muse of lyrics and erotica.
Euterpe!
Muse of music.
Melpomene!
Muse of tragedy.
Goliath!
Muse of comedy.
Terpsichore!
Muse of dance.
Calliope!
Muse of epics, my sisters and I begin our tasks.
Suddenly came the dawn. Suddenly I was born. How can it be real? I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. And the world shines for me today. I'm alive. Suddenly I am here today. Seems like forever. I thought I could never. Is this really me? I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive.
Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, damn, even my suicide notes are cliche. Okay, how about this? For I could have told you, Sonny Malone, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Oh, damn, now I'm plagiarizing Don McLean. All right, keep it simple. Here was an artist who tried and failed. There. That ought to make him cry. The jive turkeys! Oh. Okay, here goes.
Mai! What are you doing on the edge of the Santa Monica Pier?
Please leave me alone.
You're angry and you're hurt because you doubt your own artistic abilities?
Why do artists always hate their own work before they even finish it?
Saves time?
Wait a minute. Do I know you from somewhere?
Sydney? Melbourne? The Outback.
I've never been there.
They call me Kira, which is good because that's my name. Sonny Malone, I believe in you, even if I'm the only one in the world. Come take my hand, you should know me. I've always been in your mind. You know I will be kind, I'll be guiding you. Building your dream has to start now. There's no other road to take. You won't make a mistake, and I'm guiding you. You have to believe we are magic. Nothing can stand in our way. You have to believe we are magic. Don't let your aim ever stray. And if all your hopes survive,
You look just like the girl in the mural.
destiny will arrive, only prettier. I'll bring all your dreams alive for you. I'll bring all your dreams alive for Sunny Malone, I am going to make you the idol of all the continents as you achieve great artistic creations.
Wait a minute, I know who you are. Are you a Scientologist?
No, my religion's a little bit older than that. My 8 sisters and
So
I...
you're Catholic. Well, I do have one idea. It's kind of stupid.
Share it with me now.
I thought maybe for one moment I could make all the arts converge in one place. Painting, music, dancing, maybe even athletics.
You mean?
Yes, I would like to open a roller disco.
Oh, timeless!
Timeless. You know, even though I was suicidal about 7 minutes ago, I think I can do it.
From where I stand, you are home free. The planets align so rare. There's promise in the air, and I'm guiding you through
We'll have a dance floor? A mirror ball?
near you.
Lasers and a fog
I'll come
machine.
anytime you call.
A velvet cord?
I'll catch
Drink
you
tickets
when you
and
fall,
tambourines.
and I'm guiding you. Oh, you have to believe we are magic. Nothing can stand in our way. You have to believe we are magic. Don't let your aim ever stray. And if all your hopes survive, destiny will arrive. I'll bring all your dreams alive for you. I'll bring all your dreams alive for you. Follow me and watch all of your dreams come true.
Hey, come back here! Oh, hi. Mind if I borrow this? I'll bring it back.
Sure, as long as you bring it back.
Hey, Kira, wait up a minute, will you?
Notice how we do inspire the humans here in Los Angeles and Orange counties.
Inspiration here, it would seem, is received like water in a land of drought.
Oh, snap it.
Huzzah, sisters!
Huzzah to Clio, leader of the muses!
As I am being approached by the mortal named Sunny Malone, my intercourse with you must be fleeting.
Yes, my younger and exceedingly immature sister. I indeed notice your labors with this human are more than ardent. Are you falling in love with him, or do you simply wish to create art yourself?
You speak with a serpent's tongue, my old, ancient, and potentially senile sister. I know that for muses to create is forbidden by Zeus himself, forbidden almost as much as loving a mortal. My work with the one they call Sunny Malone is purely selfish, for Zeus has appeared to me in dreams and told me that one day soon I will inspire a creation so wondrous that I will be granted the gift of Xanadu.
Xanadu? The gift so grand that none of us truly knows what it is?
Zeus tells me he will be sending a sign, and now I must go and inspire great work. It is a peculiar thing about these mortals. They all know that they are going to die, yet they are determined to create something. The human spirit, it is termed. It makes me feel... Oh, Erito. What is the word for which I search? You know, when something is so grand and so earnest, yet ultimately so preposterous that one has to laugh. What does one call that?
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Ah, there we are. The human spirit gives me great feelings of Andrew Lloyd Webber. Ah, well, the mortal term Sunny Malone approaches. Away I fly.
Sweet sisters of inspiration,
Let us attend to our various charges.
Calliope, hasten hither.
I'm already hither.
I crave a word with you. I need not tell you, as firstborn, I was entitled to position of leader of the muses.
And yet Zeus did not grant thusly. What gives?
I did lay down with the Shellus.
The river god.
Oh, he was a river god, and he was a rambling man. And he my baby daddy. He left me with 4 daughters, Mopi, Picinai, Agliope, and Thelxiapia.
Like a Jennifer or a Susan would have killed ya.
Yes, my daughters, the sirens. I instructed them in the lute and the flute, and now they sit by the seaside singing and playing and luring sailors to their rocky deaths. Yes, my daughters, the sirens.
The sirens.
They never call.
And yet Zeus did not grant you the leader position because he felt you'd be too busy with your children. So he gave the role to Clio.
Apparently there is no success nor joy for you nor I. And now Clio is to be granted Xanadu. Would that I were a god. I would smite her.
Oh, sister, sister, you are so... What's the expression I'm looking for? You're a...
Evil woman! Evil woman! Evil woman! Evil woman! Rode in from another town. Hit some gold too hot to settle down. But a fool and his money soon go their ways. And you found a fool lying in a daze. Ha ha, don't know what you're gonna do. You destroy the virtues that the Lord gave you. Feel so good that you're feeling pain, but you better get your face on board the very next train. Hey, evil woman! Hey, evil woman! Hey, evil woman!
You're an evil woman!
Evil woman! I know what let's do.
What let's?
What let's place a curse upon our sister, that she falls in love with this mortal. Hey, 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 hey!
Oh, what a glorious prank! We shall do the curse. She shall be in love, and by Zeus's decree, be put to death.
Hey, 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 hey! Oh, come on, daughter Cyrus! Join your mother and aunt in mean-spirited melody!
Evil woman, how you done me wrong, but now you're trying to wear a different song. Ha ha! Funny how you broke me up. You made the wine, now you drink the cup. I came a-running every time you cried. Thought I saw love smiling in your eyes. Ha ha! Very nice to know that you ain't got no place left to go.
Wow, look at this place. Where have I seen this? Hey, wait a minute. This is the place on the background of the mural. I've been painting it and I haven't realized it till now. It's like the face of the girl I've been painting that turned out to be Kira. Who am I talking to? Wow, it's you!
It's me. Hi.
But this place is amazing. It could be the perfect place to open my apex of all the arts, my roller disco. But what to call it?
How about Sunny's place?
Righteous. But let's chill out. I think I see an old marquee in the bushes there.
What does it say?
It says, Kira, the name on the sign is the Xanadu?
I know, Xanadu's. Xanadu! Sonny, that sign is a sign.
Well, of course it is, silly.
Oh, yes, I am just being silly, but Xanadu.
Kira, I don't even know you. But let me tell you, you are the best thing that has ever happened to me.
Thank you, and you're probably right.
I wonder who owns this old white elephant. Oh, but wait, there's a sign on the door. I wonder how to get a hold of him.
Oh, if only there were a book. A magic book that listed all the locations in Los Angeles and had their phone numbers next to it.
Yeah.
And if that book had pages the color of amber,
Well, I know. I'll look it up in the phone book.
My gods, you're brilliant.
It's ringing. She walked in, and I'm suddenly a hero. I'm taken in, my hopes begin to rise.
Look at me. Can't you tell I'd be so thrilled to see the message in your eyes?
She'll make it seem I'm so close to my dream, and then suddenly it's all there.
Suddenly, the wheels are in motion, and I am ready to sail any ocean. Suddenly, I don't need the answers, 'cause I'm ready to take all my chances with you.
Oh, hi. My name's Sonny Malone. I'd like to rent a large auditorium for an event I'm planning. Sure, I can be there in 5 minutes. Where are you? Got it. Take Melrose, then past La Cienega, right? And then past La Brea. And then how can I feel you're all that matters? And I'd rely on anything you say.
I'll take care that no illusions shatter. If you dare to say what you should say.
You make it seem I'm so close to my dream, and then suddenly it's all there.
Suddenly, the wheels are in motion, and I'm ready to sail any ocean.
Suddenly, I don't need the answers, 'cause I'm ready to take all my chances with you. Kira, let's go talk to the landlord of this place. He has an office in downtown LA.
Downtown LA?
Don't worry, you make me feel so invincible. I feel like I can go to downtown LA without a weapon. Why do I feel so alive when you're near? There's no way any hurt can get through. Longing to spend every moment of the day with you, with you.
Suddenly,
The wheels are in motion, and I'm ready to sail any ocean. Suddenly, I don't need the answers, 'cause I'm ready to take all my chances with you.
Now, sister and evil, now. Do we set the curse now?
The curse of love? So early in their exchange? Nay, sister. If she were to feel a crush or worse, a passing fancy. And what of Clio and her mortal? Where do they journey off to? I wonder out loud.
When I say $1 million, I mean $1 million. Miss Fraulinghausen, please send in my next appointment. I believe it's a Mr. Sonny Malone and Associates. McGuire here. I will destroy you! Have a nice day. You must be Sonny Malone. Where's the associate?
She'll be here in a little bit.
Yeah, well, the last time I saw a guy dressed like you, he tried to sell me a nickel bag. Still don't know what a nickel bag is. Okay, that's the warm-hearted chit-chat part of this meeting. Why are you here?
I'm here to talk to you about renting one of your spaces.
You're gonna have to be a little more specific. I own a lot of buildings here in the Los Angeles area.
I'm here to talk to you about space you own down on Fairfax.
Oh, yes. I'm gonna take down that whole block, turn it into condos.
Well, there's a theater there. It's called the Xanadu, and...
Xanadu? My God, I haven't thought of that fire pit in years. But what for? Are you gonna show movies there?
Well, yeah, movies, live theater performances. There will also be an art gallery.
Oh, a visionary, huh? But I mean that in a good way. We developers love the arts.
Really?
Sure. Nothing turns around a crap neighborhood like the arts. And then we kick out the artists and sell the buildings for more to the urban professionals.
Well, there's also an athletic element to this endeavor. We would like to open A roller disco.
A roller? You're wearing roller skates to a business meeting. You're either an idiot or a genius. How much money do you have to spend?
I was thinking you'd give it to me for free.
Ah, you're an idiot. Me give you one of my properties for free?
We would have all the arts in one space so that people could go.
Why don't you just say the free thing again? Because that's just comedy in the bag there.
Besides, you're not using it, and it shouldn't be torn down. It's a great old auditorium.
Why don't you stop? I should know that's why I built it.
You did?
Yes. First building I built, I never opened it.
You built that theater and it's been empty all these years? Why don't you
stop talking and I don't throw something at you? Now go away. I have people on telephones I have to yell at.
How's it going, mate?
You. I told you you'd come back once you knew. It couldn't be you.
Sorry?
No, I'm sorry. You just remind me of someone I knew when I was a much younger man, like this guy here, except I didn't show so much leg. But why do you look so familiar?
They call me Kira.
Which is good, because that's her name.
Kira. Sorry, lady. You just look like someone I knew a long time ago. Now, get out of here, the both of you. I'm thinking about Xanadu. Tearing the whole place down. No other face could take you off my mind. You're so refined and much too kind. I have to warn you, I'm never gonna set you free. 'Cause I was born to love you till eternity. Whenever you're away from me, wherever you go, you're never far away from me. I want you to know I only have to close my eyes, dear, and suddenly I'm where you are. You're never afraid, 'cause you'll never be far away.
On every breeze I seem to hear your name.
My heart's aflame.
I feel the same.
I'd fall apart, dear, if you let the feeling end. Don't break a heart, dear, nobody else could mend. Whenever you're away from me, wherever you go, you're never far away from me. I want you to know I only have to close my eyes, dear, and suddenly I'm where you are. You better never stray, 'cause I'll never be far away.
Ba-da-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-dow. Dwee-da-doo-dow, ba-diddly-dwee-dow-dwee-dow. Ba-ba-da-dow, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-dee, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-dee-dow.
Kira, dig it? You must be a muse. Except in muses are ancient and Grecian and not pretty southern belles all the way from Alabama.
Showing up and show us you're born. You blow my wig, Daddy-o.
Oh, feature this theater, and I built it just for you. What should we label it?
How about the Xanadu?
Oh, kill me, kill me. And how's about this clarinet player just laying down the final fin on the construction?
And how'd you ever afford such an expensive theater on just the dough you get from playing a licorice stick?
Oh, that song I wrote about you. The Duke said it was solid gone.
And do you really think I'm a sophisticated lady?
None other, Duchess. None other.
That's the first song I want to hear when we open this place. As soon as you've built this theater, we're going to have big band concerts in here. The joint will be jumping with jitterbugs.
Except that I had a chance to look at the books and everything, and, well, let's not open it up yet.
What?
Well, the timing's wrong. We're fighting the Germans and the Japanese, and times is tough, and we gots to be a little tight with our bread.
So you think that just because there are 2 wars and a depression that it is not time for art? So you don't want to open this theater till times are better because it might lose money now?
Bingo, you dig!
Oh, I dig. And I hope you dig that I have to leave you. The man that I want is the man that has the nerve.
Well, I don't get you.
I'm going to leave you, Danny.
Well, you'll be back once you see that I'm
No,
the one.
I won't come back for you, Danny. And 35 years from now, when a young man walks through your door asking if he can rent this theater, you will put aside your greed and help him.
Oh, wait a minute. You didn't say that to me when we were breaking up.
But I'm saying it now during this flashback. Go help Sonny. Whoever loved me, give the kid a break.
What?
The path back to me is in that theater.
How can...
You better never stray, 'cause I'll never be far away.
You'd better never stray, 'cause I'll never be far away.
Clipey! Follow me into this abandoned auditorium.
Now, sister, I am confused. We're muses of inspiration. What are we doing in a theater?
Come along to the center of stage past this discarded scenery.
Scenery.
Calliope, no chewing! This is where our plans will be realized. This is where once and for all we shall place a curse upon Kira and her mortal Sonny. We shall make them fall in love.
Why do mortals fall in love?
Oh, there are many reasons why mortals fall in love. For some, it is lust. For others, it is companionship. And for a few in the San Fernando Valley, it is simply because the other one has air conditioning. But this is where we shall make them fall in love. This is where we shall make them complete one another.
Girl, you are a menace.
Off we do go. Let us hide and complete our evil mission. Let us not giggle. Let us cackle.
Cackling and hiding. Listen to us. This is like children's theater for 40-year-old gay people.
Is anybody here? This place is empty, right? Must just be some mice. Giggling and cackling mice. Is anybody here? Is there a light in here? I just broke in because I wanted to see where my dream almost happened.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, it's you, the artsy-fartsy from my office. This is private property.
Don't worry, I'm just leaving.
Yeah, oh, where's that girl? The girl that was at the office. Extraordinary girl. You don't see a face like that every day.
She's one foxy lady.
Yeah. How old do you think she is? 24, 25, 60?
I'd say somewhere in there. Dude, what is your case?
My case? My case, I'll tell you what my case is. It's that idea you had. The two of you had. It was her idea, too. That idea that you do concerts here.
Oh, it's more than just concerts. It's
See,
gonna be
now
this...
you're trying to annoy me. Why do you keep talking? I had that idea, too, a long time ago. Concerts in this theater. Classy stuff. Swing music with 3 girls singing in tight harmony.
Anybody blue? Anybody needing someone to? Anyone feeling cold? No one there you can hold. Don't wait to get old and gray. I'm gonna blow all the clouds away. 'Cause there is nothing I would rather do. Forget about the blues tonight, sweet thing. Forget about the rules tonight, sweet thing. I wanna dance with you until the sun comes creeping through. I wanna dance with you. I won't stop pleasing you.
No way, man. That kind of music went out with running boards. I'm talking about electric guitar. Rock and roll, man. This is the 80s. Lover, I wanna let you know I won't take a backseat. Ain't willing to let you go. I won't take a backseat. Don't wanna hear what you want. It's gotta be all my way. And I'm making sure you stay to see. I won't take a backseat tonight. Ooh, lover, getting on my 2 feet tonight. Ooh, got some dancing to do. Got some dancing to do. Got some dancing to do. Got some dancing to do.
I wanna dance with you until the sun comes creeping through.
2, 3, 4, ow! Got some dancing to do. Got some dancing to do.
Can't imagine it. Maybe it'll work. Work with each other, huh? Yeah. Hell, I got nothing to lose. The Rockin' Ball isn't scheduled for this place until tomorrow. If she and you work together on this, do you really think you can make something of this old place?
Yeah, man, this could be awesome.
I tell you what, you really want this old theater? You fix it up by this afternoon, and I'll give you and the girl 25%.
But that's near impossible.
Yeah, I didn't think you had it in you.
Well, just because it's impossible doesn't mean I'm not gonna do it. It just means it might take a little while.
Well, look at you. Thinking all the fancy jumping and swinging from the rafters, making this place over. Thinking you're a regular Errol Flynn. Flynn.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, you don't. All right. I'm at a bad feeling like this about this already, but Bright Eyes, if you can do this by sunset today, we're in business.
Kira!
Sonny, what is it?
If we fix this theater up by this afternoon, the owner says he'll let us have a quarter of it.
By this afternoon and for a quarter of it.
Isn't it great?
It's a terrible deal and the task is impossible.
Kira, this is it. This is my chance to create. No, come on, let's get to work. What's happening? It's all happening. I am so on the verge. My career as an artist is happening. I feel I am on the brink of complete and utter artistic fulfillment. Ah, I could use a fresca.
Now you have me enthusiastic. I'm as jumpy as a Joey.
Here, come on, give me a hand. Let's draw up the plans of what this place is gonna be.
Oh, I
you draw too.
Really am not allowed to. I can't actually do the artwork. There are
See,
strict
I'm
rules
drawing
against...
up plans. You draw up the lobby for me.
Oh, I'm a terrible...
Here. Draw.
awful.
No need to be so hard on yourself.
No, it's awful. But I did it. And it's there. Maybe for all time. Maybe for a long time. Maybe for a short time. No wonder those dealing with mortality delight so in creation. I envy you.
Come on, you're not such a bad drawer.
You. I think you're wonderful.
Now, sister. Now, sister.
You're sailing softly through the sun in a broken Stone Age dawn. You fly so high. I got a strange magic. Ooh, what a strange magic. Oh, it's a strange magic. Got a strange magic. Got a strange magic.
I'm never gonna be the same again. I've seen the way that it's got to end. Sweet dream, sweet dream.
Strange magic. Oh, what a strange magic. Oh, it's a strange magic. Got a strange magic. Got a strange magic. It's magic. It's magic. It's magic.
Oh, look at the time!
What?
Here we were, sketching, rendering, savoring life, and singing pop rock. We've wasted a whole afternoon. There's no time left, no time at all.
Why, there's plenty of time. Restore a theater in an hour? Sure, I can do that.
Crikey, you're unstoppable, you are. All this positive outlook, soon you won't need me at all.
Hey! Don't harsh my mellow. Oh, come on.
But there is no way to accomplish this restoration in the time allotted. Not even with the help of my 4 sisters, who have just happened by.
Sisters?
Ah, yes, my sisters. And this is only some of them. Sonny, meet Terpsichore. Why, she's a regular dancing fool. And this is Euterpe. She always has a song in her heart. And Thalia, she loves comedy. And Erito just loves making up rhymes and lyrics.
What rhymes with Nantucket?
Music and lyrics, dancing and a funny story. Our father used to tell us, put us together, you get a musical comedy. And even with these most powerful sisters, it is not possible.
Not possible. Not to Sonny Malone. Stick with me, little ladies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody all around the world, gotta tell you what I just heard. There's gonna be a party all over the world. Oh, I got a message on the radio, but where it came from I don't really know. And I heard these voices calling all over the world. All over the world.
Everybody's got the word. Everybody everywhere is gonna feel tonight. Everybody walking down the street.
We're gonna get hot down in the
Monte Carlo, Chardonnay.
All over the world, everybody's got the world. Everybody everywhere is gonna feel tonight.
Everybody all around the world, and gotta tell you what I just heard. Everybody walking down the street, I know a place where we all can meet.
Everybody gonna have a good time. Everybody will shine till the daylight.
All over the world, everybody's got the world. All over the world, everybody's got the
What do you think?
Not bad. Not bad at all. Where's that girl, the blonde?
People come and go so quickly here.
Yeah. Well, to tell you the truth, when I made that deal, I assumed that you could never do this. The theater, even me. Your name's Sonny Malone, right?
Right, Sonny Malone.
Danny McGuire. Malone and McGuire. Sounds like a vaudeville team.
I don't get that joke. Why'd you give up on this place?
What can I tell you? I loved a girl, a heck of a girl. She inspired me, brought out the best in me. But I wanted to make money. So I let go of a lot of my dreams. Next thing I knew, the guy I was gone. And the girl was gone too.
Danny, enough about your personal life. How about this theater? I told you I'd fix this up, and I did.
You did. What do you say, partner?
Okay, well, I warn you, I don't know the first thing about being a partner.
It's easy. Oh, we share responsibilities and argue a lot. It's like being married without the good part.
That's just wrong.
Yeah. Come on, kid. We got a deal?
Okay, it's a deal.
What do you know? I'm back in the show business.
In Xanadu did Kubla Khan a stately pleasure dome decree.
Where Alf the sacred river ran, through caverns measureless by man, down to the sunless sea. That's you, isn't it, kitty?
My name is Kira.
Of course it's not you. If it were you by now, you'd be much, you'd be my age. Unless if you see a girl that looks like you and is my age, Southern, goes by the name Kitty, you tell her that I love her, that I was a fool and I never loved again.
Well, that would be a lot for me to say to someone I just met. But I'm sure wherever she is, she knows it.
I gotta go look at the sign from the back of the house.
This is all because of you, Kira. Don't you feel it?
Oh gosh, I feel so many things right now. The majority delightful, some of them actually humiliating, but the majority delightful.
Don't you feel like all your hard work is coming to fruition? Don't you feel the joy and just, the relief that comes with creativity?
I feel. Your kiss. I feel something in my chest. A warm feeling, not unlike cognac. Something wonderful and exciting. But something forbidden. Something I fear will bring my destruction.
You're so Catholic.
I have a sense of foreboding something terrible.
Hey, Sonny boy, you gotta see the sign from back here.
Sign?
The Xanadu.
Xanadu.
The Xanadu sign.
Xanadu sign.
His people see it and just die.
Oh, they'll love it.
Xanadu? People die? Love Xanadu sign?
Okay, come on.
Sonny, why don't you run along with Danny and I'll just finish up on some last minute details.
Well, what if you...
Go.
Come on, you gotta see the sign. It's so clear anybody could see it.
All right. I'll see you later.
Good day, mate. Hermes, the fleet-footed messenger of the gods. What brings you to me, Hermes?
Clio, I bring to you a message from Zeus.
Yes, Hermes.
Zeus wishes to know if you have seen his sign.
Yes, I have seen the sign, Hermes.
Zeus also wishes to remind you that the penalty for creating art on one's own is eternal damnation in the netherworld.
I am aware of that. You may tell Zeus.
Zeus also wishes to remind you that the penalty for loving a mortal is eternal damnation in the netherworld.
Hermes, why does Zeus tell me these things? I love no one. I have created nothing. Why does Zeus accuse me so? Why, Hermes? Why?
Bitch, I don't know your life. Ugh. It's a wig, you dig? Ugh.
Oh, Zeus, I hear your warnings. And so run I must away from this Sonny Malone who has stolen my heart.
Oh my, you would have to be blind not to see that sign just staring at you in the face.
Sonny, please stop talking, it hurts.
Oh, Kira, now, don't be a bummer.
Sadly, bummer I am, and bummer I shall be. Sonny, it is here I must take my leave of you.
Leave of me? Like, leave me?
I must go.
But you can't go. The whole Xanadu thing, I need you here.
You can do this without me, surely. And when the Xanadu Club is open and thriving, you shall pause a moment and reflect on us. And wherever I may be, we will always know, we will always have this roller disco.
Yeah, but I need you here. Just to be around.
Stop it, nonsense. I've met you only a moment earlier. Surely we do not know one another well enough to have any significant ties, do we?
Well, yeah, I guess you're right and all, but don't walk away.
Sonny Malone, why do you speak to me in this semi-intimate manner?
Why do I say, don't walk away? You'll be the way you were before when you don't want me anymore. Don't turn around. Don't ever leave a lonely room where empty days are gathering to meet me when you're gone, gone. How in the world will I go on? All you gotta do is stay.
Don't walk away.
All you gotta do is stay.
Don't walk away.
All is lost. Clio, disguised as the Australian Kira, is not in love with the mortal at all. She's running away from him.
Fool and blind one! Clio runs away from the mortal because she is in love with him. It has worked beyond my wildest dreams.
Kira!
Sonny, I must go.
Stop! Wait!
No, Sonny, no! I must go! This is forbidden! I must fly! Fly like the wind!
Don't walk away.
Don't walk away.
Don't say goodbye.
Don't say goodbye.
Don't turn around.
Don't turn around.
Don't let it die.
Don't let it die.
When shadows fall.
When shadows fall.
When day is done.
When day is done.
All through the night.
All through the night.
All of my life.
All of my life.
Don't walk away.
Melpomene Real Estate. That's a strange name for a company.
Well, looking for high-end housing for celebrities. I hear you're gonna tear this theater down and turn it into condos.
Oh, I was, but frankly, I'm more of an artist now.
Artist, yeah. So few guys your age can carry off a tie around the head.
I do feel a little foolish, I admit.
Yeah. Tear this theater down and turn it into condos.
I'm gonna have to run it by my partner.
Partner, oh? And is that in writing?
No, but I
Tear
couldn't.
this theater down and turn it into condos. Our pockets are, how you say, deep.
Ooh, when will it end? When everything we've ever known is ended and I'm all alone. Where will I go?
Where will he go?
Where will I be? The feelings that I've never known. Maybe I'll find the answers when I'm gone. Gone. How in the world will I go on?
Don't walk away.
All you gotta do is stay.
Don't walk away.
Don't walk away. Don't walk away.
Don't say goodbye.
Don't say goodbye. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't let it die. Don't let it die.
When day is done, all through the night, all of my life.
Don't walk away.
Don't walk away.
Don't say goodbye.
Don't say goodbye.
Don't turn around.
Don't turn around.
Don't let it die.
Don't let it die.
When shadows fall. When day is done. All through the night. All of my life. Don't walk away.
Oh, Venice Beach, to you I return. Back into the pavement chalk mural I must journey. There, Pegasus, my mighty winged steed, shall fly me to Mount Olympus, where Zeus shall rightly punish me.
Oh, cursed be my life. Cursed be your life, sister. You seem to be working through something. You want to talk about it?
I have fallen in love with a mortal.
Not that Parker Stevenson, for I too find him a dreamboat, but I have resisted.
I should have known I'd find you here at the beach. Here's your skate.
Sonny, I'm afraid that I am in love with you, and now I must leave for all eternity.
Wow, you're so complicated. Because the thing of it is, I'm in love with you.
No, Sonny, no, I cannot hear these words. Each word that flowers in my ear is a dagger in my heart.
Oh, go ahead. Tell her a little more, Sonny.
Let us share all our little secrets, shall we? It would prove most amusing. You first, Calliope.
I'm not wearing a bra.
Scandalous. Who else has a secret in the room? Kira, shall we start with your name?
Sonny, I must tell you, my name is not actually Kira.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Your name was actually the one thing I didn't like about you.
My name is Clio.
Oh, okay. That's pretty.
Oh, wait. It gets better.
Continue to share, Sister Clio.
Sonny, my name is Clio, and I'm not a Catholic, and I'm not a Scientologist. I'm not even Australian. See, this is how I usually talk.
Who are you?
Sonny, I am a muse. Do you know what a muse is?
Isn't that like a little alley with quaint townhouses?
No, that's M-E-W-S. This is M-U-S-E. A muse inspires an artist.
You are my muse. You inspired me.
All cards on the table now, Clio.
All right. In the modern mortal age in which you dwell, the term muse has taken on a metaphorical use as a person who inspires another person. I am not that. The father of the gods, Zeus, did lay down with the Titaness Nemezim on 9 consecutive nights, and he sired 9 daughters.
Wait, what are you saying?
She's saying she's a demigod, bonehead.
It's so obvious. Am I the only one here who gets it?
Clio, I don't believe what you say.
But you love me.
I love you, but I don't believe you.
I am confused by the way of mortals. How can there be love where there is no trust? Sonny, I tell you now that I am a muse.
And I tell you that schizophrenia is nothing to be ashamed of.
Wait, it gets even darker. Melpomene and I,
Muse of tragedy.
muse of epics.
We were extremely jealous of our sister.
So we whimsically placed a curse on the two of you.
To fall in love.
Wait, what are you...
That's right. You weren't really in love in the first place.
A curse? But it feels so real. Sonny, no, don't believe them. I know that I am in love with you. I know it, for it is verity itself.
Actually, that curse part, that makes sense.
What?
You have to admit we did fall in love a little too fast.
So, afford me a moment of clarity. You don't believe that I am a muse, but you do believe my sisters placed a curse on you.
Yeah, hey, that one on the right looks like seriously witchy poo.
I try to dress simply and let my personality be the star.
But this is real, genuine love.
Can you prove it?
Well, no. No. Fie upon you, Sonny Malone!
Yeah, fuck.
Sonny Malone, you are such a fool! I can no longer use words to express it.
Oh, tell him.
Tell him in a song.
Whatever you do, you remind me. Wherever you go, you won't find me. I'm really down on love, so save on your smile. Fool, I won't be needing any not for a while. I'm really down on love, so save on your smile. Fool, I won't be needing any not for a while. Sisters, we return, for we feel something heavy's going down. All that I give this mortal, he rejects.
I pity the fool.
Wherever you go, you're a loser. Such a fool. I want you to know you're a user. I'm really down on love, so save on your smile. Fool, I won't be needing any not for a while. I'm really down on love, so save on your smile. Fool, I won't be needing any not for a while. Woo, woo, woo. Well, you should blush, Sonny Malone, in shame. And you, my beloved sisters, always there granting encouragement and doing backup. I must confess to you that I have done that which Zeus has decreed as forbidden. I have announced my very museness to a mortal.
No!
I have also allowed myself to fall in love with this mortal.
Never!
I have also, in my most blatant defiance of Zeus, created art myself. Enjoyed it.
Oh, no, you didn't.
All right, now I've had it. This is really cute, this little cult thing you got going on. But I'm sorry, I don't believe any of you are from ancient Greece.
Dude, we speak in unison. How much proof do you need?
He believes not. Away I go from whence I've come, back into the chalk mural, which is crude and amateurish.
Hey.
There, Pegasus shall fly me to Mount Olympus, where Zeus shall rightly punish me.
Then
We shall leave also. We shall return to the mural. Let this year, the year 1980, be known as the year all inspiration left the arts.
And we shall leave as well, smug in our confidence.
Goodbye to you, Kira or Clio. I really thought we had something there, man. I see the early glow. I hear you say hello. I watch the shadows fall. I don't see you at all.
It's a lie.
I don't believe it's so. I see the autumn rain falling on my window pane. I hear you say goodbye. I see a tear in your eye.
It's a lie.
I don't believe it's so. I see you in a dream. You turn and start to go. I call to you once more. Guess that I'm taking the fall.
It's a lie.
I don't believe it's so.
Our love couldn't go wrong.
How could I know? I was only dreaming.
And now that you're gone,
I will go on really believing I take the fall.
our love couldn't go wrong.
How could I know? I was only dreaming.
And now that you're gone,
I will go on really believing I take the fall. So she's gone. It's for the best. And yeah, sure, I'm a broken man. But whenever I look at that mural, I'll think of her. And I'll know what might have been. As long as that mural is there, I have a little bit of hope.
Sonny Malone, there's something I gotta tell you, and it comes from a place of love. I just screwed you over.
Oh, that's okay.
Now, I know that you want to threaten me with physical violence, so I took the liberty of calling my attorneys and... Wait a minute, did you just say that's okay?
Kira, the girl who was my inspiration, it turns out she's crazy.
Oh. Well, with people working in the arts, it's 50-50.
No, like certifiable. She says she's a muse from ancient Greece named Clio. She says she came out of a drawing I did, and now she's gone back. She's waiting for Pegasus to take her to Mount Olympus.
Muse, huh? Well, that would explain why I could have known her so long ago, and why she would stay forever young. Maybe my whole life is taking a sudden, unexpected spiritual turn. That happens to rich people sometimes. Not often.
Crazy. She said she loved me.
She said she loved you? You and not me? Well, she must be crazy. Now, this is just absurd. We need to get away from this whole nonsense. Just get on with our lives.
A child and a fool one, so sure I could need no one. My heart always on the run to nowhere. Now, as you're holding me, my heart is reminding me that I will never be without you. How can our love succeed? A miracle is what we need, and so I appeal to you to keep me suspended in time with you. Don't let this moment die. I get a feeling when I'm with you. None of the rules apply, but I know for certain goodbye is a crime. So love, if you need me, suspend me in time.
Tell you, kid, it's as big as a horse in the sky. Hey, hey. There it is. A horse. In the sky, Pegasus. And on its back, Kitty. Looking just the same way the day she left me.
It's Kira.
Kira is Kitty, and they're both Clio. It's just life. Just crazy sometimes. Now, I gotta go stop that wrecking ball, and you gotta go after her.
But I can't go through the mural. The rain just washed it away.
Oh, don't make the same mistake I did. Love her the way that I wish I had. You gotta go after her.
But there's nothing but a brick wall.
Oh. When is falling in love not like banging your head against a brick wall? Now, I gotta go save that theater.
Then I'll go to Mount Olympus, even if it is very tall and in the Mediterranean.
How
what we need.
And so I appeal to you.
Just keep me suspended in time with you. Don't let this moment die. I get a feeling when I'm with you.
None of
The rules don't apply.
But I know for certain goodbye is a crime.
A
So love, if you need me, suspend me in time. In time.
All right, y'all. As soon as we're ready, let's get out on stage.
wife of Zeus, Thetis, goddess of the sea, and Aphrodite, goddess of love, to beg for your forgiveness.
You have succumbed to the curse of love, inflicted upon you by your mischievous sisters. And this is foolishness and folly that I cannot accept from one of my offspring. So you must be punished.
But my lord, surely as you have created this child with the goddess of memory, surely you have it in your heart to forgive her.
Silence, wife goddess! These are the rules that I have created, and they are the rules by which I must abide.
But I, Aphrodite, goddess of love, implore you, be lenient with her, for I sense this love is not a curse, but actual genuine love.
Never! It is a curse, placed upon her by her sisters, and she must suffer the consequences.
Zeus, my lord, father of all gods, master of the universe, holder of all lightning. I am Thetis. I am goddess of the sea, and I know things. I look into the eyes of this child and know it is not a curse, but actual love.
I know this as well, but my only evidences are my feelings, these feelings which torture me so painfully.
She's got it bad, and that ain't good.
I shall now proclaim my sentence. Eternal banishment to the netherworld.
Stay your hand, my lord. I shall present the existence of genuine love that can be proven not with feelings, but with hard evidence.
What? How?
Impossible.
She proves this. She's good.
Zeus, I remind you of my son Achilles, the greatest warrior of all Greece, and how he was destroyed by Paris, who shot his arrow straight through Achilles' heel, thus killing him. For as you may recall, dear Zeus, each of the gods' offspring are dipped into the river Styx, thus making them impervious to injury. But they are held by their ankles, so their only vulnerable spot is their ankles.
I remember this, Thetis, but I don't see how
Master Zeus, I appeal to you. Look at the attire Clio has donned. The woolen woven fabric she has placed around her ankles.
The leg warmers.
But of course, no curse can penetrate this demigoddess, not as long as these mighty leg warmers are on my ankles.
If only I had thought to knit leg warmers for my brave son Achilles.
Then it is true. Love has triumphed. Clio truly did fall in love with that mortal.
I don't care. She'll be banished anyway.
Oh, my Zeus, my mighty, mighty Zeus, think with your heart and not your brain. Have you never been mellow? Have you never tried
To find the comfort from inside you. If you'd ever been hippie, just to hear your soul. Have you never let someone else be strong?
Running around as you do, with your head up in the clouds. I was like you.
Never had time to lay back. Kick your shoes off, close your eye. I was like you.
Now you're not hard to understand.
Have you never been mellow?
Have I never been mellow?
To find the comfort from inside
curses and mythical creatures. You have twisted my omnipotent arm. Clio may live. Let Ovid and Homer take notes. I am indeed mellow.
You won't regret this, merciful Father. You won't regret this.
Kira!
Is that Cerberus? The three-headed hound of hell?
Kira! Kira! I found you at last! What is this, some kind of spa?
Oh, Sonny, I am so happy to see you. You won't believe how happy I am to see you.
Kira, I believe you. I believe you're a muse. I believe you love me. And I have something for you to believe. I love you.
What a swell guy. And level with me, Clio. Are the big hands and the big feet telling me the story I want to hear?
Who is this mere mortal? He is forbidden in the world of the gods.
Sonny, do you know where you are? This is Mount Olympus, where the gods dwell. This is Zeus and 3 attending goddesses.
Oh, yeah, I know this. I saw this in a movie once. Yeah, this is Clash of the Titans.
No, it is not.
Yes, you're all some actors slumming for bucks in some Harryhausen movie. Yeah, you're Ursula Andress, and you're Claire Bloom, and you're Laurence Olivier, like out for $1.
Infidel!
And you are 2-time Oscar winner Maggie Smith.
Assassin!
I'd fight this bunch of hams for you any day.
Sonny, no, these are actual gods.
But this is just like the movie.
If they resemble the actors that portrayed them in the film that you saw, that is only a testament to the craft of filmmaking.
Those are really gods?
Yes. We are really gods, and we are not amused.
I don't care. I'd fight anyone or anything to be with this woman I love.
You would fight Zeus for your love. You would dare fight me?
No! Yes, I would. I love her that much.
Well, I've never seen that before. Someone that loves that much. Clio, do you love this human?
With all my heart.
And would you willingly give up all of your powers, including immortality?
Kira.
I would.
Clio, this is 1980. The muses are in retreat. Creativity shall be stymied for decades. The theater. Someone will just take a stinkeroo movie or some songwriter's catalog, throw it on the stage, and call it a show.
Then I shall take the improbably popular art forms in each moment. The stage adaptation of the inferior cinematic offering, the musical of the box that is Duke, and I shall use them to remind mankind that there is something greater than wealth or fame, and that is the human experience rendered comprehensible through art.
I love her so much.
And so be it. Clio, you must live on Earth as a mortal. And as an Australian.
Thanks, mate.
One thing more before you leave me forever. One final gift.
No! Oh, no. Tragedy. And so close to the end.
Mighty Zeus, king of the world, keeper of the clouds, Clio has gotten what she deserves, to live and die in L.A. No further gifts, I implore you. Let anyone who hears of the quest of Xanadu, how it is epic and a tragedy.
Be gone! The quest for Xanadu shall end shortly, and be happy.
Short and happy? I am outraged. Calliope is outraged as well, and would be here, but not for the constraints of cast doubling.
Kira, there's not a ton I can offer you. Just I love you, and you can create whatever you want to.
Myopic mortal. That is the greatest achievement any of you could hope for. To love someone else and to create art. That is Xanadu.
That is Xanadu. Goodbye, Father Father Zeus, and thank you for the greatest gift of all, for Xanadu. A place where nobody dared to go. The love that we came to know, they call it Xanadu. They're really mine. And now, open your eyes and see what we have made is real. We are in Xanadu.
It's all for you. Your dreams come true.
A million lights are dancing, and there you are, a shooting star. An everlasting world, and you're here with me eternally.
Xanadu, Xanadu. Now we are here in Xanadu.
Xanadu, your neon lights will shine for you. Xanadu,
The love, the echoes of long ago. You needed the world to know.
they are in Xanadu.
The dream that came through a million years, that lived on through all the tears.
It came to Xanadu.
All is by you.
A million lights are dancing, and there you are, a shooting star. An everlasting world, and you're here with me eternally. Xanadu, Xanadu.
Now we are here.
In Xanadu.
Xanadu.
Xanadu, Xanadu.
Now we are here.
In Xanadu.
Xanadu. That's right. Let's go.
All right, sister muses.
Come on, Thalia.
Terpsichore, you're so good.
Check this out. Xanadu.
All right, sisters. So good.
I love you, Kira.
Oh, me too.
You're
me
so
too.
awesome.
Let's show 'em
Come
some
on,
moves.
guys.
Wow.
Xanadu. Xanadu. Now we are here in Xanadu.
Now that I'm here, now that you're near, in Xanadu. Now that I'm here.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much. We ended at 1:29.